will head to Jersey to face the Devils. Again, it's not a bad jersey, JJ, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, the Retro Nordiques. That's a good one, Mace. That's a good one. Thank you, Wolves. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for stopping by. Again, no stream tomorrow. New game Friday is Watch Dogs, the new Watch Dogs game, Watch Dogs Legion. Saturday is Be a Pro. So, again, if you ever need the schedule, is here. There's your goodbye, Dab Wolves. Have a good one. Expect the Kachina jersey. Okay, JJ. Okay. Again, we're going to save real quick. We got 2 more games here tonight. And now, the Kraken versus the Devils. We'll go with the Kraken alternate, which ain't terrible, against the Devils. And we'll start the game. Here we go. Nice, JJ. That's always good to hear. The Rangers are number 1. Stryden, I have no idea what you're talking about with the Broncos. I thought they got their butt kicked on Sunday. And today's Wednesday. Still, I gotta get my free. I can't forget my free taco. I gotta get my free taco. 1 hour away from a free taco. Hischer, I guess Hischer versus Stahl. Won by Hischer, back to Butcher. Butcher to Subban. Back up to Hischer. Hischer over to Gusev. Gusev is checked off the puck. Down low, saved by Markstrom. Now passing it cross ice to Larson. Larson, his pass is knocked away, but he recovers. Gets it to Niederreiter. Niederreiter along the left side. His shot saved by Leonard, and he holds. Hischer. It's a... Yeah, I know. That's rough striding, too. For at least you're not my Giants, at least. Williams, that's a good line, JJ. That's pretty good. As a face-off one here by Seattle. The puck is high on it. It's off the crossbar. As Hischer goes back and gets it up to Subban. Subban to Palmieri. Palmieri gets by the guy, but he loses control of the puck. And Seattle will go up and get it. Sorensen now. Over to Larson. Larson up to Niederreiter. Niederreiter to Stahl. Stahl loses it to Hischer. Recovered by Sorensen, who sends it deep to Leonard. Leonard drops it off for Subban. Subban near his own left circle, sends it up to Butcher. Now to Gusev. Gusev through neutral ice. Gusev checked off the puck, gotten back by Dermott. Up to Sorensen. Sorensen along the left side. Sorensen pass. Hornquist shot saved by Leonard. And Subban clears it up to Butcher. Butcher to Bratt. It's like the Butcher and the Blade for all those AEW fans. As gotten back by Miller to Coyle. Coyle now back to Miller. Miller, long pass to Anthony Duclair, who I don't think has scored since game 1 of the season, when he got the first ever goal for the Kraken. Miller has the puck now, regrouping in his own zone. Back up to Coyle. Coyle along the left side. Coyle sends it cross ice to Hornquist. Hornquist recovers, backhander, saved by Leonard, and he holds in the crease. Bukaboom is one of the greatest. Darius Kasparaitis, also fantastic. And Dmitry Yuskevich. It's a good one, as... Oh, I don't know what happened there. Controller glitched a little bit there. But we're back. Good night, Mace. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll see you on Saturday. Hughes versus Heinen. Won by Hughes. Back over to Pulak. Pulak up to Kovalchuk. Ilya Kovalchuk. Has it knocked away by Carrick, but gets it back to Hughes. Saved by... Markstrom now back the other way is Calvert on the breakout. Calvert showing some speed, making some moves. Calvert, one-timer to Heinen, and he scores! Just like that, Calvert turned on the Jets, fooled the Devil defense, and Danton Heinen gets his 3rd of the season, 8:22 into the first period, and Seattle's up 1-0. All right, JJ. Yeah, I think every Islander jersey is bad, so I'll agree with you there. Boyle versus Zajac now at center ice. Boyle wins it back to Miller. Miller over to Savard. Savard now on the left side, taking it up through the neutral ice. Savard over to Boyle. Boyle loses control of it, and Wood recovers for the Devils. Wood now on the right side gets laid out by Savard, and Patrick Maroon picks it up. What a Maroon! Gets it over to Jesper Foss. Jesper Foss in the left circle. Foss shot, hit the post! Oh, he beat Reiner and just couldn't get it by him. Now Boyle's shot, saved by Leonard, and he holds. Trying to remember that one, JJ. Moneyball, thank you for the follow. Zajac now versus Heinen. Wood wins the faceoff. Wood along the left side. Good forecheck there by Lucas Raymond. Now along the right side, Santini knocks him off the puck. Good job there by the defense. But Zajac recovers. Now Heinen pokes it away. Clayson has it. Loses it to Santini, fighting along the boards, hard foot, and Anderson comes out, puts it on net, gets his own rebound, and beats Markstrom on the rebound. A good initial save there on the spinorama shot, but Joey Anderson picks it up, gets his third of the season, and ties this game at 1. Oh, the V jersey. I remember the V jersey. Holy cow, JJ. Yeah, that definitely belongs on this list. Huh. The flying V. Zacha now versus Coyle. Face off won by Zacha. Holtz checked by Duclair. He loses the puck. Now pass up to Hornquist. Clayson intercepts and takes it back the other way. Sends it deep. And Miller goes back and gets it for Seattle. Miller up to Hornquist. Hornquist cross ice to Duclair. Duclair showing off the speed. Duclair, one-timer to Hornquist, and he scores! Patrick Hornquist, who came over from Pittsburgh. A perfect setup, and again, Seattle showing that speed as Hornquist gets his third of the young year. Duclair turned on the Jets, left the Devil defense in his dust, and Duclair pokes it, Hornquist pokes it in on the one-timer from Duclair, and I do declare that it is 2-1 Seattle. Yeah, agree with that when the Atlanta Thrashers very bad, JJ. As Zacha will now face Boyle at center ice. Boyle wins it back to Carrick. Carrick to Santini. Santini cross ice back to Carrick. Carrick tries to pass it up, but Boquist is there. Boquist up to Holtz. Holtz 2-on-1. Holtz shot saved by Markstrom. Can't get to the rebound. Now he does. Recovers, gets another shot on net. Saved by Markstrom. Santini up to Maroon. Maroon trying to turn on the Jets. Here comes Maroon. Pass knocked away from Foss. Good job there by the Devil defense. Although he recovers in the corner. Foss now circling. Shot saved by Leonard. And he holds with the glove. It'll be a face-off in the Devil zone. It looks like a toilet seat. That is true. That is true, JJ. That is true. Hughes versus Stahl and the dot to the right of Leonard. Face-off is won by Stahl. Back to Larson. Blocker saved by Leonard on the slap shot. Kovalchuk with the puck now. Kovalchuk circling in his own zone. Still now trying to start a breakout. Finally makes a move past the forecheck. Still has it. Kovalchuk gets it to Bratt now. Bratt over to, I believe that was Hughes. He's knocked off the puck and Stahl recovers. Stahl up to Niederreiter. Niederreiter along the left side. Niederreiter now circling back towards Larson. Larson shot blocked in front. Rebound put in front of net. And Leonard will hold. Yeah, that is true. It is a bit of a weird jersey, JJ. I might put that farther down on your list than at 5. It's not that as bad as you said. Coyle versus Heischer. Won by Heischer. Back to Pulak. Less than a minute left here in the first period. Gusev with the puck. Back now to Palmieri. Palmieri shot saved by Markstrom. And now he puts it in the corner for Savard. Savard passes up to Duclair. Duclair trying to get a step on Severson but can't. Gets it over to Heischer. Heischer's knocked off the puck. And that will end the first period. At the end of 20 minutes of play here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, the Devils are losing to the Seattle Kraken 2-1. Here, of course, is the first goal. Calvert to Heinen. Seattle out shooting the Devils 11-7, out hitting them 7-2. Devils have won 5 of 9 faceoffs, which of course for you math majors out there is good for 55%. 55.5 repeating actually, but. Stahl versus Hischier now to start the second period at the center ice faceoff circle. Won by Stahl. Back towards his defenseman. Dermott back now over to Niederreiter. Niederreiter has it poked away to Gusev. Gusev over to Hischier. Hischier sends it deep, and Dermott will go back and retrieve. Dermott now circling behind his own net. Dermott, long pass for Stahl, but knocked away by Hischier. Gets it to Subban. Subban to Palmieri. Palmieri back to Hischier. Hischier has it poked away, and Sorensen has it now. Sorensen, of course, playing for the injured Helm. We'll probably get a couple more games in. Sorensen now circling. That's Helm. That was Niederreiter. My apologies. But either way, the shot is saved by Leonard, and it goes, deflects over the net, and out of play. 2:30 gone here in the second. Seattle up 2-1. Coyle versus Hughes now, and the dot to the left of Leonard. Coyle wins the faceoff over to Hornquist, but he loses it to Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk now trying to start the breakout, makes a move, and now starts up ice. Kovalchuk and towards the left circle. Kovalchuk circling. Kovalchuk shoots it high and wide. Markstrom might have got a piece of it, but either way, it's not in the net. Hughes now makes a shot and a save by Markstrom, and he holds. We have face-off in the Seattle zone. This one to the right of Markstrom. Hughes versus Heinen, who again had that first goal for Seattle. Face-off won by Hughes. Subban shot is blocked. Puck is loose. Calvert can't get out of the zone. Hughes recovers, but then Calvert picks his pocket. Calvert sends it cross-ice to Santini. Santini up ice to Lucas Raymond. Lucas Raymond turning on the Jets. Lucas Raymond backhander save by Leonard as Severson covers up the rebound and now starts it back the other way. Gives it over to Pulak. Lucas Raymond, the backhander there, couldn't get enough on it. Bratt now shot saved by Markstrom. Sends it deep over to Santini in the corner. Santini back to Calvert along the right side. Calvert now circling the right circle. Back to Heinen. Rebound. Raymond save on the backhander again. Oh, good passing here by this third line that seems to really be clicking since Raymond woke up from his offensive slumber last game. Anderson to Hughes. The Wood saved by Markstrom. Rebound. And Wood scores to tie the game. Markstrom had made the 2 initial saves. Could not control the puck. Wood took it away and then put it over the right pad to tie the game at 2. Well, I think it's because it's getting late on the East Coast, Logan. Zajac versus Stahl. Wood's first of the year from Hughes and Anderson. Pulak to Zajac now. Back, nice beat between the legs pass to Anderson, and Anderson gets his second of the night, his 4th of the season, and just like that, the Devils have scored twice on back-to-back shots to take a 3-2 lead. Yeah, I remember that jersey too with the Flames. Zajac and Pulak the assists. Mueller has it, now gets it to Clayson, now over to Zajac. Zajac pinching in, shot by Wood, saved by Markstrom. Gives it over to Maroon. Patrick Maroon is the 4th line trying to settle things down now. Gets it to Jesper Fast. Jesper Fast along the right side. Fast back to Maroon. Maroon scores! His first as a member of the Kraken. What a play by Maroon and Fast. Patrick Maroon ties the game back up by 3 as Fast found the trailer Maroon. He went short side on the goalie as he lifted it over the right pad, and Leonard had no chance. Hischier versus Stahl now as we're tied at 3, about halfway through regulation. One back to Larson. Fost and Markstrom gets the assist, too. Over to Sorensen. Sorensen past to Niederreiter. He misses the net. Niederreiter back to Stahl, intercepted by Mueller. Mueller checked by Larson. Puck now loose, and we're going to have ourselves a fight. Palmieri versus Larson as Mueller is holding his face, and that's never good. As now Kyle Palmieri really coming to defense of his teammate. But now Larson with right hands and an uppercut, another right hand, and down goes Palmieri. As these two will go to the sin bin now for 5. A huge fight win for Larson as he rearranges Palmieri's face and sends a message to the Devils bench. Doing good, Jonathan. How are you? Oh, the mustard bear. Yeah. So Larson goes to the sin bin. Stahl now versus Hischier. Devils have won about 8 of 15 faceoffs. Faceoff won this time, so it's not 50-50. Dermer over to Stahl. Dermott, excuse me, not Dermer. Clayson intercepts, passes up to Gusev. Tied at 3 here midway through the second. Gusev makes a move, shot saved by Markstrom, rebound poked away by Miller, and Niederreiter picks it up now. And Niederreiter will start to break out down the left side. Niederreiter makes a move. Niederreiter passed to Stahl. Oh, and it was behind him, and Subban was able to deflect it away. But now a turnover. Rebound, Niederreiter, shot save, rebound. He can't push it past him. Had a bad angle, and it goes into the corner for Clayson. Clayson now to Subban. PK Subban over to Gusev. Gusev making moves, tries to pass it back, but Dermott is there to intercept. Passes up to Anthony Duclair. Duclair along the left side. Now in the left circle. Back to the trailer. Hornquist. Hornquist shot by Leonard. Holds on. Now gives it to Pulock. Pulock over to Bratt. Bratt along the left side now. Bratt looking for something to make a pass to. Bratt stops it. One-timer saved by Markstrom. Rebound. Oh, and he got across the crease to stop Wood. Oh, Wood could not bury it. It was an open net virtually, but Markstrom makes the kick save. And now up to Charlie Coyle. And Coyle, one-timer to Duclair. And Anthony Duclair. I do declare that he scores. And makes it 4-3 Seattle. His second of the season. His first since game 1. A perfect feed, and he beats Leonard over the right pad. JJ, the Burger King jersey, yes. I like the Golden Knights jerseys in general, Logan, yeah. Heinen versus Zajac now, 3:36 left in the second. Coyle and Santini the assists. One back to Carrick. Good forecheck pressure by Zajac, but now it starts to break out to Calvert. Calvert in his right circle, Shot saved by Leonard. Oh, a weird rebound. It goes, actually deflects over the net. It's now in front, Severson. Oh, and what a big check there to take out one of the Seattle players with 2 minutes left here in the second. And now a good check by Santini as he sends it over to Heinen. Heinen back to Lucas Raymond. Over to Heinen. Heinen now looking for something to pass to. Heinen sends it across, and Calvert scores! Calvert's third of the season, a perfect feed, good tic-tac-toe passing. Assists should go to Heinen and Raymond. And Calvert, I believe that's his second of the game, makes it 5-3 Seattle. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about the Dallas Stars jersey just yet. I'm very much on the fence with it. And yeah, the jumping duck, yeah. Oh, goodness. As Larson, another face-off won by Seattle, gets it to Dermott. Dermott back to Sorensen. Sorensen, a slap shot saved by Leonard, and he holds. Yeah, Stahl versus Zacha, the trumpet jerseys. That's a good one. One by Zacha to Subban. Subban circling now, brings it in forward in his own, out of his own zone to Zacha. Zacha with on the breakout. Dermott, shot saved by Markstrom as it's sent into the corner. It'll be cleared by Seattle, and that is the end of the second period. A lot of scoring here at the end of 40, but Seattle has the better amount of the 8 goals. They're up 5-3. What's going on, Matt? Hope all is well with you. I'm doing all right. It was a bit of a long day at work, but not necessarily a bad one. So the Devils took a 3-2 lead early, and then Seattle came down, well, like the tentacles of a Kraken. They scored 3 in a row to make it 5-3. They're out shooting the Devils 22-18, out hitting them 11-6, and they've won 10 of 19 faceoffs. Of course, the only penalties was the fight between Larson and Palmieri. The dopey cat, yeah. I have not seen the Ranger alternates yet, Logan. No, I haven't seen them yet. I'm all for it, but I haven't seen them. Hischier versus Stahl. Third period faceoff won by Stahl. Back to Larson. Up to Dermott. Dermott making moves. Dermott into the offensive zone. Dermott backhander just wide of Leonard. Palmieri now over to Subban. Subban coming through neutral ice. Subban across the blue line. Checked away from the puck by Larson. And now starting back the other way is Seattle. Sorensen along the left side. Gets just by Subban. who trips as he collides with Sorensen's sprawling body. Subban now over to Palmieri. Now over to Hischier. Hischier checked by Larson. Larson, as Seattle changes, gets it to Duclair. Duclair gets laid out and gives it up to Butcher. Butcher back across ice to Hischier. Hischier tries to keep it away from Duclair and does. Now poked away by Larson. Larson takes out Hischier. Coyle recovers, gives it over to Larson. Larson cross ice to Duclair. Duclair turning on the Jets. Duclair down in front, saved by Leonard as he tried to go 5-hole and Leonard holds. Posture check for Matt Goff. Big check there by Subban on Sorensen. That's never good. Heinen versus Hughes now to the dot to the right of Leonard. Face-off, won by Heinen, back to Miller. Miller's shot deflected in front, takes a weird hop, almost bounced in off of 3 Devils. As Hughes now coming towards down the line, has it near the left circle. Back slap shot, got through the screen, might have hit the post, or Markstrom might have got a piece of it, and now the Devils will go on their first power play, as they're going to say Lucas Raymond, the rookie sensation, they're going to call him for tripping. I don't agree with that call, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think Kovalchuk kind of dove there. Seriously, Logan? The Rangers a neon pink, neon orange jersey? Holtz now over to Brad. I'm gonna look this up after this period. Shot saved by Markstrom, gives it to Santini. Santini over to Foss. What's with these neon jerseys all of a sudden? Santini has it poked away. Santini now back up to Foss. Foss still on the left side will send it deep behind the Devil net. Kovalchuk goes in chase. 30 seconds already gone in the power play. Back up to Hughes in the breakout. Hughes comes across the blue line. Gets it to Holtz. Holtz back to Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk saved by Markstrom. And he gives it now to Savard. Savard to Fost. Fost will send it deep. And the Devils will give chase with a minute gone in the power play. Kovalchuk back up to Bratt. Bratt taken out by Santini. Heinen gets it cross ice to Savard. Savard is going to take it himself. Now passes it up to Santini. Santini will put it towards the net. Leonard will make the save and pass up to Pulak. Pulak over the Holtz. Over to Hughes. Hughes 2-on-1. Hughes has it poked away. Good recovery there for the Seattle defense. And now down low, Hughes with the backhander saved by Markstrom. And now Santini gets it to Fost, and Fost will send it deep. And actually, Brian Boyle goes and gets it. Penalty over, back to even strength. Brian Boyle loses it to Hughes, but the Seattle Kraken, importantly, kill off the penalty as Hughes now comes down low. One-timer, Holtz, and he makes a save, does Markstrom, and he holds. Yeah, I remember those old Kings jerseys. Those are pretty good, JJ. With Gretzky. Hischier versus Stoll on the dot to the left of Markstrom. Face-off won by Hischier, back to Severson, back over to Pulak. Hischier's shot misses it wide. Markstrom covers it and fips it to Larson. Larson now up to Sorensen. Sorensen along the right side. Sorensen passes towards the slot. Niederreiter can't get anything on it. Sorensen still circling. Gives it over to Larson. Larson now back towards Sorensen. Backhander saved by Leonard. A weak shot that he holds for a face-off. 10:03 left in the third. Nice, Monkey. That's very cool, dude. One of the romance languages. Very good. Coyle versus Hischier. Face-off won by Coyle, back to Larson. Larson back down to Hornquist. Loses it to Hischier. Hischier to Palmieri on the right side. He gets laid out. A monstrous hit. And now Larson goes back for Seattle to pick up and cover the puck. Up to Duclair. Duclair along the left side. Duclair cross ice. Oh, intercepted there by one of the Devils. He gets it up to Gusev. Big play that could have made it 6-3. And that would have been the nail in the coffin as now Anthony Duclair. Left side slap shot saved by Leonard. And he holds. 7:47 left in regulation. Oh, it was all right, Monkey. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I agree, JJ. I said that earlier. I like the Whalers jerseys. Zajac versus Stahl, won by Zajac. Anderson has it now, moving up the ice. Anderson, I believe, had a goal earlier, if I can remember correctly. Zajac now coming down low. Knocked away by Eric Stahl. Gives it over to Niederreiter. Niederreiter cross-ice pass intercepted by Anderson. Anderson over to Wood. Actually, it was Wood who had that goal. Wood to Zajac. Oh, no, it was Anderson, actually. I can't. Yeah, Anderson has 2 goals, actually. That's right. And Wood had the other one. Wood still with the puck along the right side. Back to Zajac. Shot save by Markstrom. Gets it to the corner now. Starting the breakout is Eric Stahl. Eric Stahl on the right side. Eric Stahl looking for something to pass to now. Passes, tries to get it back to the slot, but it's knocked into the corner by the defenseman. Niederreiter loses it to Carrick. Carrick recovers. Backhander saved by Leonard. Gets it to Butcher on the kick. Butcher along the left side, knocked off the puck, and it's taken by Niederreiter. And now Niederreiter with speed along the left side. Niederreiter coming in, backhander shot, saved by Leonard. Went backhand, then went to the forehand. Little stick play there. 3:25 left in the period. What's up, Sub-Zero? No, one more game after this, Sub-Zero. I'm gonna have to look at some of these neon jerseys. As Heischer versus Heinen. 3:25 left in the third. Palmieri loses it to gets it over to Severson. Severson up to Palmieri. Palmieri to Heischer. Heischer over to Gusev. Gusev along the left side. He's checked hard. Loses the puck. Passes up to Calvert. Calvert has 2 goals tonight. Calvert looking for a hat trick. Calvert coming in. Shot saved by Leonard. Oh, and it's almost kicked in on an own goal. And Leonard scrambles to keep it out of the net. A bad play by the Devil defense. Nice, JJ. Be careful in Philly. Bad things happen down there. Face-off won by the Devils. Severson over to Pulak. Pulak up to Kovalchuk on the breakout. And the Devils are pulling their goalie. Last chance for New Jersey. Less than a minute to go. Kovalchuk circling, deflected in front. Hughes makes a save. A save on Hughes by Markstrom. And now the breakout. Hornquist now puts it towards the net, and that will end it. Patrick Hornquist, his second of the night. And just like that, this one should be over. 6-3 Seattle. Savard, I think, got the assist on it, which is a career point for him, I believe. Hornquist along the right side. Easy shot for him. After 2 big saves on Hughes by Markstrom, Seattle puts this one away. Coyle versus Hughes now at center ice. 46 seconds left in the game. Savard and Markstrom get the assists. Hornquist 4th of the year, his 2nd of the evening. Kovalchuk down low, deflected high and wide over the net. Now back to the blue line. Butcher down to Kovalchuk, back to Subban. Subban, a slap shot saved by Markstrom. He has trouble handling it, so he covers for a face-off. That's fair, JJ. That's fair. Boyle versus Hughes now in the dot to the right of Markstrom. Boyle loses the face-off. Butcher to Subban. Loses it to Larson. Bratt recovers. Bratt shot saved by Markstrom. He puts it in the corner. Less than 30 seconds to go. Sending it around the boards are Seattle. Fost loses it. Down low. Kovalchuk shot. Dermott covers up the... corrals the rebound and gives it up to Boyle. Now who gets it out of the zone, but Hughes back the other way, poked away by Dermott. 10 seconds left. Boyle sends it cross ice to Fost, just for a Fost shot. Nice save there by Leonard with the blocker into the corner, but that should do it. Butcher starts it back the other way, up to Hughes, and that's all she wrote in this one. 3 in a row now for the Kraken, 7-1 overall. Only since March. March. Back St. Patrick's Day is when I started, Matt. St. Patrick's Day. The Seattle Kraken win 6-3. I appreciate that, Sub-Zero. I'm looking for this Ranger jersey. I'm not seeing anything. I think you're full of garbage, Logan. I think you're full of garbage. I don't see no alternate Ranger jersey. Nice, Matt. Nice. Well, it's been good to have you, buddy. As we look at the 3 stars, Joey Anderson, 2 goals, an assist, and a hit. A little bit of home cooking there. Your number 1 star, Patrick Hornquist with 2 goals. Your number 2, Anthony Duclair with a goal, an assist, and a hit. Your number 3. Seattle outshot the Devils 31-30. They out-hit them 21-9. While the Devils won 16 of 29 faceoffs. All right, resent me something. I need to watch this.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very special Geeks Who Like Sports special report. Geeks Who Like Sports special report.
That's great. That's great, Reese. That's great, honestly. Guys, be sure new episode out tomorrow for Geeks Who Like Sports, my podcast, along with my buddy Lee. Be sure to follow. We got a great big special tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, no, that's great. That is great. That's crazy. Sub-Zero 160. Wow. But yeah, no. Be sure to check out the episode tomorrow. It's a good one. We got a good one. So Seattle wins. You know, you do a great. You did it. You always do a great job, Reese, for sure. But that was very good. I really like that one. That's very, very good. So now we head back to Seattle to play Tampa Bay. I said he's available, but I don't want to rush him back. Nice. I like that. Oh, yeah. JJ. Wow. I had to put up 200. All right, we're going to save, save, of course. John Lynn. Not sure who that is, Logan. All right, sounds good, Reese. Welcome back, Monkey. Welcome back. All right, so Seattle. This will be another Kuemper game. We're going to go with the backup Kuemper again. 3-way tie, JJ. A 3-way tie. Nice. Oh, goodness. Todd McBain. Oh, wait. We're, sorry, I forgot. We're only alternates. Only alternates. Let's see. What's the... And here, we'll do the Lightning... black and white alternate. How about that? Oh, goodness. Oh, Nail Yakupov. Oh, the poor kid. Yeah. I can't fault you for that one. I don't know. Good for him. I didn't realize that UFC was on tonight. Oh, no. Nobody wants to talk about Mike Milbury. No. Oh, yeah, look at that. They're going to start Kuemper naturally. I like that. All right. So Matt, we're actually doing a special Saturday stream in the afternoon, and then I'm gonna hang out with a few friends that night. I'm gonna reshave my head. I'm going as the Kingpin, from Marvel's Kingpin. So, yeah, but yeah, hang out with a few friends on Saturday night. All right, Monkey, take care, buddy. Logan calls for the call dedication. As Curtis McElhenney makes the spot start. Yeah, Halloween special, Monkey. Yes. And then Darcy Kuemper. Darcy Kuemper makes his 3rd start of the year. Stahl versus Stamkos. Face-off won by Stahl. Back to Larson. Over to Dermott. Dermott now on the left side. Now through neutral ice. Shot saved by McElhenney. And he holds. So it's gonna be NHL Be a Pro, because I can't stream tomorrow, man. I'm not gonna be around. I have a a work thing tomorrow night that I'm afraid I'm not going to be around to stream. So we're moving Thursday's stream to Saturday. It'll be a Pro, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, as Stahl backhander saved by McElhinney, and he put it into the corner. Stamkos now back the other way. A little bit of a hangover. They're 3-4. The Lightning are 3-4. A little bit of a Stanley Cup hangover here thus far. Long trip to Seattle now. Larson sends it cross ice to Niederreiter. Niederreiter up towards Sorensen, knocked away from him, and deep into the corner, McDonough gets it. Yeah, that was, I think I did know that somewhere, as Larson pokes it away there from the winger, as Anthony Duclair now along the right side. Duclair up to Hornquist, shot save into the corner. Coyle now shot, misses high and wide. Tried to snipe the corner there. Now circling, shot high again over the net. Hornquist down low, passes in front, passes knocked away, and Palat gets it. Palat now back to Hedman, Victor Hedman. MVP of the playoffs. Now goes up the point. Braden Point over to Gord. Gord down low, poked away. Kuemper now gives it to Dermott in the corner. Up to Duclair, who loses it to Gord. Back to Palat. Palat down low, deflected. Saved by Kuemper, and he holds. Yes, so no stream tomorrow. Friday is Watch Dogs. Saturday is back to hockey. Face-off one, a big face-off one there in the offensive zone, or the defensive zone for Seattle, I should say. Coming down the ice now is Raymond. Raymond past to Santini, goes wide, and Santini has to recover. Gives it back to Calvert. Loses it to Witkowski. Witkowski up to Johnson. Johnson has it poked away. Santini recovers over to Calvert. Calvert tries to get up, and he does to Raymond. Raymond coming in by himself. Raymond scores! Lucas Raymond, they took away the pass. They played the pass. And Raymond was like, that's fine. I'm just going to snipe it from here and get my third career goal against Curtis McElhinney. What a shot by Raymond from the slot. And just like that, Seattle's up 1-0. I'm being the kingpin, Logan, from Marvel. No, that's not true, JJ. It was only the first round losers would have been in the first round losers would have been in the draft lottery. Calvert and Santini the assist. Cernak now with the puck. As Witkowski tries to get it by them but can't. Santini now passes up to Raymond again. Raymond makes a move. Lucas Raymond coming down. Looking for something to pass to. Calvert can't get the shot off. McElhinney covers and gives it to Cernak. Oh, Logan, I already forgot. Goodrow comes down. Shot save by Kuemper. Don't worry, there'll be more goals. We'll get another goal. I'll get another goal, Logan. Needs to stay around longer. Raymond, loses it now to Goodrow. Goodrow, neutral ice. Goodrow, shot saved by Kuemper. Cernak has it now. Down low to Paquette. Paquette, shot saved by Kuemper, and he holds. Nice, Sub-Zero. I forgot. I already forgot. I'm trying. It's tough to try and keep up with the chat. I feel nervous. I think it can go either way. I think the polls are full of garbage, and I think it could go either way. As Stahl loses at the Paquette, foot down low, blocked in front. Good job by Stahl as he now makes a check in the corner. Now Seattle back the other way to Niederreiter. Niederreiter along the left side. Niederreiter looking for something to pass to. Niederreiter circling, sends it back towards the Miller. Pinch a shot, saved by McElhinney, and he holds. I didn't play Far Cry 5. I played Far Cry 4. Not a big Far Cry fan, JJ. Sub-Zero gets the posture check. Stamkos versus Boyle. Offensive zone face-off for the Kraken. To the right of McElhinney. Face-off won by Stamkos. No surprise. Actually, Boyle has a very good face-off stat. That's why you have him on the fourth line. Circling. Now finally gives it the foot. Foot over to Stamkos. Laid out by Miller. Now up to Jesper Fast. Fast, cross-ice to Maroon. Maroon, shot saved by McElhinney with the glove. Maroon went to the backhand, then McElhinney reached out and snatched it from the sky. Take care, Monkey. Have a good one. I would be very, very nervous, Matt. Not gonna lie, I'd be very, very nervous. I really do not think that Donald Trump is good for the country and for the ideals. Genuinely, I do not think he is. I'm not gonna I don't want to get too much into it, but I think I'd be very, very nervous. Coyle now with the puck. Coyle's shot is blocked. Killorn gets it in the right circle. Killorn now cross ice to Ryan McDonough, former Ranger. McDonough back to Killorn. Killorn down low, easy save by Kuemper as he just got a little bit on it. Dermott now sends it around the boards to Duclair. Duclair to Larson. Larson up to Coyle. Coyle along the right side, looking for a shot. Now circling, settling into the top of the slot. And Charlie Coyle scores! That one's for Logan the Bing. Bang, 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 bang. Goal, Charlie Coyle. Just like that, his third of the season. And Seattle goes up 2-0 late here in the first. Charlie Coyle. Oh, how about that, Charlie? Gets it by McElhinney, and it's 2-0 Seattle. Actually, I think the Saints could beat the Bears. Actually, Sub-Zero. I think it's gonna be a good game. Yeah, Far Cry 6. I will pick up Far Cry 6. That looks really good. Coyle's third of the year from Larson and Duclair. Pass goes errant, and it will go for an icing. JJ, the Rangers could not have won the Cup and gotten the first pick. If you lost, you had to lose in the first round. Now, oh, Joseph Seed, I gotcha. Cernak with the puck now. 8 seconds left. Down to Coburn. Across the Palat to point. Down low, saved by Kuemper. Sends it out of the zone. Maroon will clear, and that'll do it for the first period. The Jets aren't going to beat the Chiefs, Sub-Zero. Did we have Carolina's pick? How did we? I don't think. Did we have do we have Carolina's pick in the first round? I didn't even realize. Then maybe you're right. Yeah, I guess then there you go. We could have. You're right. That would have been crazy. Seattle beating Tampa Bay 2-0. Outshot them 7-6. Tampa Bay out hitting us 7-6. Face off 6-3 in favor of Tampa Bay. Also, you guys, I hope you like. I thought that was a good dedication. I thought to Logan. I thought that was a good one. I don't know why he didn't. Take care, Monkey Dez. You're right, Sub-Zero. You never know. That's why they play the game. But I'm pretty sure that I think the Chiefs are gonna win. I thought it was a good call dedication. Nobody said anything. I thought it was good. All right, the Bears. The Bears like the Logan dedication. Joseph Seed. Yeah, he's the cult leader from Far Cry 5. Yes. Stahl loses the faceoff to Stamkos, gets it to McDonough. Back to Stamkos. Cross ice to Killorn. Checked hard. There, puck is loose, bouncing in front, down to Killorn again. Saved by Kuemper, and he puts it in the corner for Dermott. Dermott up to Stahl. Stahl loses it to Stamkos. Stamkos down low, save again by Kuemper, and this time he will hold for a faceoff. That's very cool, dude. That's very cool. That was Troy Baker, or no, that was Far Cry 4 who did the voice of. He was Pagan Min in Far Cry 4. He was the bad guy of Far Cry 4. Was Troy Baker. Coyle down the right side again near the point. Miller passing back to Duclair. Duclair backhander saved by McElhinney. Kicks it to Hedman. Hedman gets it away from Coyle up to Killorn. Killorn now circling. Killorn back in his own zone. Good forecheck here by Seattle. Finally gets it to Kucherov. Kucherov along the left side. Kucherov circling now, gets it down to the slot. Kucherov shot. Oh, kick save by Kuemper, and it's a beaut. Hornquist over to Coyle now. Coyle to Hornquist. Hornquist shot blockered away into the corner, and Killorn gets it there to Hedman. Hedman over to Kucherov. Kucherov along the right side now. Kucherov now moving through neutral ice. Checked hard at the point, though. Miller picks it up. Gives it to Savard. Passes to Coyle, and Coyle gets laid out. Charlie Coyle gets hit by a Mack truck, and now Kucherov back the other way. Goes to the backhand. Save with the blocker by Kuemper. Along the right side now, Coyle gets a little bit of revenge on Coburn. And this is starting to get chippy here in Seattle. As Hornquist over to Sorensen. Sorensen along the left side. Sorensen, long pass. Coyle cannot bury it. It kicks through the crease. Oh, it was trickling through the crease, and it just stayed out as McElhinney now covers and holds for a face-off. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Kaepernick, but what? Are you kidding, Sub-Zero? Kaepernick's back with the 49ers? Are you serious? Palat over to Gore, down to point, and a good save by Kuemper, who then gives it to Santini, but loses it to Gord, and Gord scores on a terrible turnover. I'm looking this up to see if it's true. I don't see anything yet. It might have just broken, but that'd be crazy if Kaepernick went back to the Niners. All right, Heinen versus Johnson now at center ice, about midway through regulation. Gord, unassisted, his first goal of the season. Cernak over to Johnson now. A bad turnover by Kuemper, gets burned. Witkowski now, good save there. Passes over to Carrick. Carrick up to Calvert. Calvert cross ice to Lucas Raymond. Lucas Raymond back to the point to Carrick. Carrick to Santini. Santini shot blocked in front. Calvert gets it though. Makes the save and McElhinney holds. Boyle versus Johnson now in the dot to the right of McElhinney. It's a one-goal game. The Lightning offense is powerful as Larson's shot goes high and wide over the net. Witkowski now gets away from it. Witkowski down the left side. It's 3-on-2. Passes back to Coleman. Coleman checked off it by Fost. Puck goes through the crease and into the corner. Coleman again now left circle coming down low. Poked away by Maroon. Patrick Maroon, a nice defensive play there as he starts the breakout now. Gets it to Fost. Fost starting along the right side. Fost back to Larson. Larson's shot is blocked and Johnson picks it up in the corner for Tampa Bay. Johnson has it poked away, though, at center ice. Starting back the other way is Brian Boyle. Brian Boyle moving through neutral ice. Boyle shot, and Brian Boyle scores! From the top of the slot, moving to the left circle. Boyle, I believe that's his first of the season. A huge goal for the former Ranger and the former Panther. He's been with a few other teams. As he snipes one over McElhinney, and he wishes he had that one back. It's 3-1 Seattle. Gotcha, Sub-Zero. Gotcha. Paquette versus Stahl now at center ice. A huge comeback goal for Seattle. Boyle, technically, he's going to be unassisted there as the faceoff's won by Seattle. As Sorensen now. Sorensen back towards, looking to get it back across ice, but Foot with a good play there. Gets it to Volkov now. Broke up the pass. Niederreiter makes a good play, though. Gets it to Santini. Santini back to Carrick. Carrick along the left side. Carrick looking for some of the pass to Carrick. Shot. It's blocked away by McElhinney. Now back towards the point. Kept in by Carrick. Carrick again. Slapper deflected on net by Sorensen, but McElhinney got the pillow down, and he holds. 4:21 left in the second. McElhinney, he gave up a soft one, but the hard shots he's been on top of. Heinen versus Point to the dot right of McElhinney. Won by Heinen, back to Miller. Miller back towards the blue line. Savard shot saved by McElhinney. An absolute blast from the blue line. Easy save, though, as he saw it all the way. And it'll be a face-off now to his left. Heinen versus Point. Face-off won this time by Point. Back to Hedman. Hedman up to McDonough. McDonough along the right side. Down towards Palat. Palat 2-on-1. Palat. Oh, he got a little too fancy and allowed Savard to catch up and poke it away. And now here comes Calvert back the other way. Calvert passes cross ice to Lucas Raymond. Puts a shot on net. Saved by McElhinney. Now back the other way for Tampa Bay. 2 minutes to go here in the second. Point now down to Gord, who has the only goal on a bad turnover. Gord to Hedman. Hedman shot easily gloved by Kuemper. Puts it into the corner. Calvert tries to get it to Savard and does, but he loses it. Another bad turnover. Shot saved by Kuemper from the slot. Miller, less than a minute to go. Miller up to Calvert. Calvert along towards neutral ice. Gets it back. Calvert fighting for the puck. Now circling with it. Calvert trying to settle things down. Tries to make a pass, but it's a bad one. Puck is loose. Recovered by Palat. Palat back the other way now. It's against Larson. Palat. Shot saved by Kuemper, and that will be the end of the period. Kuemper sticked it aside, and just like that, we are a 3-1 game here through 40 in Seattle. Seattle beating the defending champion Lightning. Seattle and the Lightning each have 17 shots, but obviously the difference in the score is what matters. Tampa Bay 11 hits to Seattle's 9, and Tampa Bay has won 2 of every 3 faceoffs. JJ, have a good night, sir. Thank you for stopping by. We will see you on Friday, hopefully for Watch Dogs, and then Saturday for Be a Pro. Stahl versus Stamkos. Stamkos loses the faceoff, or excuse me, he won the faceoff. Seattle lost the faceoff. Larson trying to get him down low. Shot blocked by Niederreiter. Loses it back to Stamkos. Stamkos tries to make a pass, but a good job again by Dermott. As Larson now to Niederreiter. Gets it to Sorensen. Sorensen along the right side. Sorensen back to Stahl. Shot saved by McElhinney on the one-timer. Niederreiter tries to get it to the point, but Killorn makes a move. 2-on-1 back the other way. Killorn tries to get it through. One-timer saved by Kuemper, and he holds. 2.5 gone here in the third. Sounds good, JJ. Coyle versus Point now. To the right of Kuemper. Face-off won by Point. McDonough, his shot is blocked by Savard, and Savard starts the breakout. Gives it to Hornquist. Hornquist along the right side fighting for it. Hornquist back to the point to Miller. Miller, his shot saved by McElhinney, and he holds. It'll be an offensive zone face-off for Seattle. Coyle versus Point. Again, face-off won again by Point. Over to Hedman. Hedman down low. Takes it across neutral ice up to Palat. Palat makes a move, but he loses control of the puck. Recovered by Savard in the corner. Savard up to Coyle. He loses at neutral ice and then recovers and has it poked away again, and Hedman takes it back. Couldn't get by the last guy there. Now down all alone. Puts it down. Kick save and a beaut there by Kuemper. Some golden opportunities here for the Tampa Bay. But Kuemper has been up to the challenge as Coyle sends it back to the point. Miller to Savard. Savard shot deflected high and wide over the net. McDonough has it loses it to Duclair. Gets it to Palat. Palat recovers it again as Duclair being pesky. Gord now on the left side. Gets laid out. Loses the puck. Savard recovers. Savard now up to Raymond. Lucas Raymond, the rookie, has a goal tonight. Gets it back to Coyle. Coyle back across the Calvert. Shot is blocked by Cernak. Gets it over to Johnson. Back the other way. Back and forth. Back and forth. Tampa Bay now. Gord. Shot saved by Kuemper. Again, Gord is the only goal of the night for Tampa Bay. Gives it to Raymond. Raymond over to Heinen. Heinen now. Heinen along the left side. Heinen now circling. Heinen back towards the blue line. Larson pinching. His shot is deflected out of play. Take care, Matt. See you Friday. Have a good one. Thanks again for stopping by, guys. Always appreciated. Boyle versus Johnson now. To the left of McElhinney. Won by Boyle. Back to Carrick. Santini, his shot deflected into the corner. Maroon gets it. Maroon backhander saved by McElhinney. And he holds for another face-off. That's actually not a great... That's an okay TD to interception ratio sub-zero. It's not great, but it's okay. Boyle versus Johnson now. Face-off won by Boyle to Maroon. Maroon down to the slot. Foss shots it wide. Good redeflect, but he shot it wide. Maroon back to the point to Carrick. Santini, his shot is deflected away by McElhinney, and now it'll be cleared by Johnson. Johnson down the left side. Johnson near the left circle, stopping, circling, kicked away by Carrick, and it's a race for the puck. And here comes Carrick, the defenseman, all alone. Carrick has it poked away by McElhinney on the breakaway. He got too close to him, tried to pull it back, and McElhinney with the active stick says, "Ooh, I'm not letting you score." Puck down low now for Tampa Bay. Cernak over to Witkowski to Killorn. Killorn down low, makes the shot, and kicks around. Big save by Kuemper. Witkowski now in the slot, gets sandwiched between Niederreiter and Santini. And now it's 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Niederreiter puts it towards Maroon, but it instead goes to McElhinney. What a terrible pass by Niederreiter. We might have to trade him. Zapolov, thank you for the follow. Heinen versus Stamkos now. 5:38 left here in the regulation of third period. Foot gets the puck off the faceoff. Up to Killorn. Killorn loses it there to Heinen. Gets it over to Larson, who gets it back Calvert. Back to the point for Larson. Larson to Dermott, pinching in off the change. Loses it to Killorn. Poked away nicely by Larson to allow guys to come back in the back check. Kucherov now 2-on-1. Down low, hits the post, and Kuemper covers. Calvin Ridley. Yeah. Stahl versus Stamkos. Face-off won by Stamkos, the foot, but good stop there by Miller. Up to Sorensen, he loses it. Miller gets it back. Miller being harassed, still has the puck, loses it finally to Kucherov. Kucherov in the circle, his left circle. Now makes a move, comes through neutral ice, gets into Stamkos. He makes a move, but Miller there stuck with him and took the puck away. Long pass to Sorensen. Sorensen now through neutral ice. He has it poked away again. Stamkos recovers. Stamkos goes deep back behind his own net, passes up to Kucherov. Kucherov the foot. Foot along the left side. Foot now moving in 2-on-1. Lightning pull their goalie. Kuemper, big save there, a minute to go. Long pass up to Niederreiter. Niederreiter puts it towards the empty net, but it goes wide. Foot now along the left side, starting the breakout. 6-on-5. Tampa Bay needs 2 to tie. Sends it down deep, and David Savard goes and gets it. Savard, long pass to Anthony Duclair. Duclair tries to stop to try and put it in the net, but a big check there. Hedman stays with him. Duclair intercepts. His shot is blocked. Coyle gets it back. Tries to get it back. The backhander intercepted by Coleman. The Tampa Bay Lightning playing stellar defense for the first time tonight. Shot poked away by Larson. Palat has it down low. He has it poked away by Duclair. And now Dermott takes it away. And now down goes Anthony Duclair on the left side. And now Duclair will get his empty net goal with 13 seconds left along the left side. What's up, 31B? How's it going? No, Valentino, we're going to get Taco Bell after this game. The empty netter from Duclair. Well, I'll say this. Dak Prescott's still in the top 10. I'm going to say this. Matt Ryan, I think, is number 1, I believe, Sub-Zero. As Anthony Duclair puts the nail in the coffin against the defending champs as we go up 4-1. I know it's done in 3 hours, Valentino. I'm going to go right after this game. Coyle versus Paquette. Won by Paquette. Dermott with the assist, by the way. Coming through, 10 seconds left. Paquette to McDonough. Slow trickling puck towards Kuemper. He keeps the play alive to Duclair. 2 seconds. 1. Sends it deep. Seattle wins. They improve to 8-1. The Seattle Kraken and Darcy Kuemper. Tampa Bay outshot Seattle 24-23. They outhit him 18-14. They won more of the faceoffs, 19-6. That's almost 80%. Kuemper, easily your player of the game. Duclair, a goal and an assist. Coyle, a goal. Those are your 3 stars. I mean, nothing else can be said, but Darcy Kuemper, the Tampa Bay Lightning outplayed Seattle in every major facet of the game. They passed better. They had almost as much time on the attack. But Seattle found a way to win a very tough game against a very game Tampa Bay Lightning.